tournament is coming up. Bloody Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Hajime no Ippo chapters 1277 and 1278. So, last chapter we started getting back to Ippo's story, and Ippo actually went to his high school reunion, and I swear to fucking God, Ippo's going to be going through trials. Morikawa made that clear. I swear to God, one of these trials better include breaking up with fucking Kumi. If he does not break up with Kumi, I'm going to be extremely angry. Anyway, let's get to chapter 1277 first and see what happens next. A sparring tournament at the Dade gym? Yeah, he's bringing together a bunch of young hopefuls who haven't had their debut yet. They sent us an invite too, so I figured I'd bring these two along. Training time for the Kamogawa gym members, but now an unexpected event is about to begin? And 1277 is titled Sparring Tournament. We've been going easy on you in our spars so far, so this is the first time you'll be sparring for real. We'll get results, just watch. We never sully Master's good name. You worried? It's a rite of passage for everyone. Ooh, here it is. I challenge you, come on. We're not dojo busters. This is your first time training at another gym, and it looks like you aren't nervous. That's a good sign. That's because we're used to wailing on dudes in street fights. Dumbass, we're not street brawlers anymore. Got it? Ouch. Finally, the day where we can put everything we've learned from Master into practice has come. Yeah, keep your guards up. Even with headgear on, punches can still hurt you. Oh, right. And I was wondering who was making such a racket. If it isn't Makaduchi and his disciples. Come on in. Everyone's here. So you've come. Are these your students? They look like lively ones. It's great to see you again. You look well. Thanks, you too. Allow me to introduce you. This is Coach Akita of the Dade Gym, and Coach Kobashi of the Otaki Gym. And, well, what? Don't tell me you forgot your debut match opponent. Coach Oda from the Nishikawa Gym. That's me. You changed way too much, dude. Come on, where are your manners? Hello? Pff, come on, dude, don't laugh. I came here prepared to take a few hits, but these guys look like wimps. I feel bad for them. I'll show them all of the power of Master Makanuchi's #1 disciple. You guys are all in the same generation, so once you go pro, there's a good chance you'll run into them again. So stay focused, okay? Make sure you keep that guard up. I'll be calling out numbers, so please react quickly. Are you all ready? We'll be going in order. It'll be fine. You've trained hard up to now, and you've got the stamina from running every day. Everything's okay. Everything's okay. Everything's okay. The quarter man's the most nervous. That's a problem. Let's do this. Oh, but the fighter's showing some guts. I'm Makanuchi Ippo's #1 disciple. Yikes, clearly he was mistaken. I'm the real #1 disciple. Take a rest, you two. Do your heads hurt? Are you feeling sleepy? I asked around, and apparently all these guys have been training since grade school. The difference in experience is just too great for them to overcome right now. Not to mention those 3 trainers. Since they all lost to Senpai back when they were still boxing, they had a big grudge to repay that definitely lit a fire under them. We're sorry for embarrassing you, Master. We're so ashamed. It's fine. Just take it easy. Then get stronger. You can pay them back double in the pro ring. Hey! Whoops, you were in the middle of sparring? Fuji-san, we're just about finished here, so no worries. There's something I wanted to tell Coach Dade. Oh, Makanuchi, you're here too? Good afternoon. One of our contributors living in Mexico just sent some news, big news my way. News from Mexico? Ricardo Martinez was knocked down, and the man responsible was Sendo Takashi. Whoa, The image is a little hard to make out, but I got a fact showing the decisive moment. Oh, both of them are down. You don't think they just got tangled up and both slipped? Even so, Ricardo being driven to his knees is a huge deal. I agree, but Sendo-san is the one responsible. Somehow I could see it happening. Just when I was wondering what he was up to in Mexico, he goes and pulls something like this. What's more, he managed to line up a match with Gonzalez, who was also present. It's happening 3 months from now in Mexico, and the winner gets a shot at the title. Ricardo himself made that suggestion, so there's no mistaking it. Whoa, Sendo is something else. He barged into Mexico and invited and actually managed to schedule a match. What a go-getter. It's true Sendo-san is amazing that way. Back at the All Japan Rookie King competition, I was planning on withdrawing due to an injury, but he came barging into the Kamogawa gym the same way, and before I knew it, we were fighting in the ring. He really is a big ball of energy, so So much so that he even sets the people around him into motion. Energy, passion, huh? He may just become the second Japanese man to challenge Ricardo. So naturally, I wanted a comment from the first. Oh, sorry. They become unable to sit still when he's nearby. Energy, passion, huh? He may just become the second Japanese man to challenge Ricardo. So naturally, I wanted a comment from the first. First things first, he has to deal with Gonzalez, and lest you forget, Gonzalez managed to beat this guy, which means he's not an opponent who can be dealt with by normal means. So what do you think about the Sendo versus Gonzalez matchup? In terms of technique, Gonzalez has the upper hand. His combined attributes are definitely a cut above Sendo's. If I had to bet on it, I'd go with Sendo. With his destructive power, you can't help but expect big things, no matter who he's fighting. It all depends on his condition on the day of the match. You know, like his weight management and such. That's rich coming from you. Either way, it's really exciting. I think it'll be a match to behold. Seriously, I can't wait to see it, and I truly hope he makes it to a title match against Ricardo-san. Is that really enough for you, Makanuchi-san? Yuji, you beat Sendo-san in the past, right? And yet he's about to steal a world title match from under your nose. Yuji-kun, you'll get revenge for my dad, right? So you started boxing, that's great! I'm sure I won't make it to that level in time, but I always thought someone would. And I believe that someone would be you. Thank you, King! You are making my life! This kid represents the whole Ippo fan base right now! Hey! Back then, you told me there's no way I could beat him right now, didn't you? Well, when will you then? That's enough, Yuji. You're going too far. I'm going out for road work. Sorry about that. He doesn't understand the ways of the world yet. I got something to say, too. Are you really unable to keep going? Truth is you can still fight, can't ya? Thank you! You're strong and you're wasting... It's okay. You're strong and you're wasting that gift. I used to believe that you were the leader of our generation, and now you've gone all weak and spineless on us. Well, I got a problem with that. That's enough, Oda. You're going too fat. I mean, far. If Makanuchi himself believes that he's gone as far as he can, then we have no right to say anything to him. We've all retired too, so we understand that better than anyone, right? I'll be excusing myself for today. Thank you for your time. I haven't heard any official word that he sustained brain damage. I don't know the whole situation, but if we assume he chose to return to his home business before it was too late, then that is a very compassionate decision benefiting Makanuchi, who was raised by a single mother. Whatever, man. If he can box, then he should just box. I think you need to cut down on the remarks, not just the French fries. It's true that we understand how it feels to hang up the gloves, but we have no idea about the opposite. Cheer up, you guys. Not happening. Senpai, I'd like to ask Dade-san, what does it take to make a comeback? Foreshadowing! What were you thinking when you returned to the ring? You can't think about it. It's not about what's up here. It's what's in here. It's in your heart. For a person living a normal life, stepping back into the ring feels like pure madness. It's like the depths of hell. In order to dive back into that hellhole, what you need is passion. You need a fire inside your heart, strong enough to counter the flames of hell. In my case, that fire was slowly boiling over after I retired, but once it cools off, oh my freaking God, a fire that burns brighter than the flames of hell. One day it will be lit again. Yes! 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 Morikawa! Yes! Yes! Morikawa is basically saying, right there, Morikawa said, Ippo coming back in the ring. Ippo is coming back. Morikawa just fucking said right there, Ippo coming back. Let's get to 1278, see what's in store for us now. From across the sky, he returns, and chapter 1278 is titled A Dissatisfied Homecoming. Thanks for everything, Scamaras. What's up? I am a masked man. I cannot allow my true identity to be revealed. So please do not call out my name in public. If you don't want to give yourself away, then don't dress like that. Seriously though, we owe you big time. Now that Takashi-san's recovered, we'll head back to Japan and get him tuned up for the match. By the way, why are you so nice to Japanese people? It happened during my first tour of Japan. I stopped by a pachinko parlor before my match. I was just going to play a little bit to kill some time. Seriously, just a little tiny bit. But then I lost all my money and got separated from everyone, and I couldn't speak Japanese at the time. Sir, Shiro, where? Shiro, where? I was completely lost. I was completely at a loss, but then a woman came to my aid. Shiro, White Castle? She guided me to Osaka Castle Hall. I was moved by her kindness, so I swore an oath then and there to always help people in need and be extra nice to them if they are Japanese. What goes around comes around, as they say. We're thankful for that person. And one more thing. Takashi, your nickname is Tigre, isn't it? Tigre is also my eternal rival and a sworn friend, so of course I treat you kindly. Aw, is that Tigre guy strong? I've never beaten him once. That's so? But even then, you still call him your eternal rival, even though you've never beaten him? I know how you feel, brother. I'm 0-130 against him. That is way too many losses. Alright, later, I'll be back. Nos vemos de nuevo, and, until we meet again, Tigre. Nos, what's it? I don't know. Yeah, we got the Justice Bizarre pose going on! I had no clue what was going to happen when we first got to Mexico, but thanks to Mr. Shikamaras, we really got a lot out of this trip. Still hurts. His punches were real nasty. Feels like you're being hit with a hard, pointy object, and he aims precisely at all your vitals. If you took him out in a real match, what do you think would happen? Honestly? Right now, I'd probably be completely helpless. Well, yeah, with that attitude. Sorry, I like that line. Don't forget, if you beat Gonzalez, then he's next. You gotta have confidence or you'll never take the world title. I don't like this. Huh? You're one match away from taking on the world champ. Still not satisfied? That's not what I mean. You're missing the point. Missing the point? I'm going to sleep. I don't like it. Seriously pisses me off. Repeat after me. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, you're really going at it. Nice work, y'all. Keep on going. Don't mind me. Don't mind? Of course we freaking mind. What the hell are you doing here? I thought you were in Mexico. Easy does it now. I gotta say, those mitts just don't suit ya. Oh my God, Sendo, what are you doing? What do you think you're doing? Sendo-san, did you guys come straight here from Mexico? What for? Beats me. I heard about what happened in Mexico. It might still be up in the air, but you actually got offered a challenge for the world title. Honestly, your ability to take matters in your own hands and get results is astounding. You really gave me a shock. That was rude of me. I mean, a good kind of shock. You're really amazing. I already heard my fill of it at the airport. World title this, world title that. Ricardo this, Ricardo that. And I don't like it. Sorry? That goes for Ricardo, too. He went and set up a match of his own accord like that. And then he even said some stupid condition for the world title match. Just, how much is this guy looking down on me? Well, he is the world champion, so it's inevitable that he looked down, people. You can say that about Takamura, too, in reality. But Takamura, he has the right to definitely look down on people. That's by his Bondo right there. I don't give a shit about that. Look at it this way. There's plenty of people in the world who are older than us, right? And just because they were born before we were, they think they're somehow above us, and we have to show them respect. How am I supposed to accept that? Thank you! Thank you, Sendo! Preach, my man! Preach! Would you bow your head to someone who hasn't had any impact on your life? Would you show them respect just because you were told to? Yes! This writing! Oh my God. Ricardo's the same way. All he did was get the belt before me. He's strong, that I'll admit, but that's all he is. This is getting complicated. It ain't complicated. It's simple, but nobody gets it. That is what pisses me off. To me, my match with Gonzalez is much a higher priority. He may not be a champion, but he's the one I've set my sights on. I respect him. You know why? Because he's the man who defeated you. That's why I know he's someone who will give me an amazing bout, blow for blow. I'll probably have to put my life on the line in my match against him. And I want to win. Will you help me, Makanuchi? Oh my God, what? You can't be half-hearted about it if you want to bring down the Death God. Tiger asked the Thunder God for his assistance. Oh my God! This is gonna be awesome! This is gonna help him. Oh my God, this gotta be one of the trials here that Morikawa was talking about. That's gonna get Ippo back in the ring. Oh my freaking God. Oh my God, I really hope that this is one of the trials that Morikawa was talking about. But the real foreshadowing to me was what was at the end of 1277, that fire is coming back. It's getting lit. That passion's going to get lit. And I think, and to me, based on that and the information we got in 1276 about the trials that Ippo's going to be facing, I think this is the first trial. The first trial to get that passion back. Very curious what you guys think. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. if you love what I'm doing and want to help keep this channel alive so I can keep bringing you more Hajime no Ippo content. There's a few ways you could do that. You could donate to my PayPal, Patreon, GoFundMe, purchase something on my Amazon wishlist. All of that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, friend me on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later.